This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Redhawks will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Turns it loose downfield. He's got his man in the open field. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Redhawks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Redhawks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Trying to run it. It's Carney. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To the air, it's Owens. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Redhawks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Snags a good throw. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back gets the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll run it to the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And now from the pistol formation. On third down, it's a handoff. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To throw, it's Owens. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass, it's Owens. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Short completion of the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with the miss, remain tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. third down, out of the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Owens. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's caught. It's Carney. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Red Hawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Miles. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Red Hawks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Makes a quick catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They'll try to run this one in. And now the defense able to bring him down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Gonna run it. It's Carney.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Owens. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Red Hawks. And that will give them the lead now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They're going to run it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Redhawks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. It's a fumble behind the line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Miami of Ohio. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Clemson, 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That completion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To throw, it's Owens. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Very near the end of the third quarter here. Looks like time for just one more play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Powers through. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
21.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Miles. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Carney. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's looking deep here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Fighting him off. They tackle him about the 14. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The shotgun running play call. Breaks free. Great cut. They whiff on him. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a great play by the running back here. Finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his target. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pass is caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
2nd down and goal. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Clemson. A great catch and run for 6.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Red Hawks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left, time for one last play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left, time for one last play. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied. So first and 10, our first play of overtime. Dropping back, it's Owens. Snags the quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So here comes a crucial third and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. Makes a quick catch. It's a fumble. Out of screen toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Hawks. They strike first in OT.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball was on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picked. But not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. Oh, and he's missed it. Can you believe it? The lead remains at 6 in overtime. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And now the handoff. Heading for the end zone. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown to tie the game here. Now a 2-point try to win the game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that